stuff like that for the future time being. Okay, so I'm testing out a couple things. Here. Are we testing out? You'll see. You'll see. We're gonna put a little bit of this on too. Nice. It sounds so much better. It sounds so much more feedback. It's just helpful for hearing stuff. Okay, hi, I'm also gonna try doing that too. See if we can see it on the screen. Yeah, see it like that. It's really small though. Okay, so a few things that we're testing here. One thing that we're testing is to see if the resolution of the camera makes a big difference, because I just realized that you can change the base canvas and the scaled output in OBS. So I tried making it 1080 because it was like 1400 by something. So, and this is with the camera on the computer, which doesn't stream at 1080. So this is probably a little bit actually stretched out. It's probably really like this is how it should be. So this is when it has like nothing, and then this is if I want to go full. Also, it was very bright before, but now it's not so bright. So that's something. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it was just the lighting, maybe the camera adjusted to it. And then the other thing I want to test too is this banjo. So normally I have the guitar with an instrument cable on it, so that gets the sound in correctly from I just got this banjo recently at from an estate sale, so that's not cool that it's cracked, but I can see if there's anything I should do to fix it. But yeah, so I want to see how the audio sounds. I want to try singing a song, and I don't really know many chords on banjo yet, but this would be good to test it. How does it sound when it's like I'm playing it? And of course I'm still figuring out the audio situation a little bit, but this is like with the microphone about a foot away from my face. And also, when you play the banjo, you do keep it, I mean, you don't really play it like that, you play it more like this, I think. So it feels more comfortable for me, so I think it works out well. And it's pretty loud, so I think it picks up on it. So let me try playing a song and just seeing how it sounds, because balancing between the instrument and that is good. I just learned these chords this morning, so D. I'm also missing a string, and then A, D, and then A7, and then G is just like this. Before it was like, there's a place up ahead and I'm going just as fast as my feet can fly. Come away if you're going, leave the sinking ship behind and come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Whoa. Okay, and then this song actually includes lyrics by a banjo, so this is kind of neat how that worked out. So, bring a song and a smile for the banjo. Better get while the getting's good. Hitch a ride to the end of the highway where the neons turn to wood, and come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. You can pound a perpetual motion. You can pound a perpetual motion. Fill your mind for a crystal day. Always time for good conversation. There's an ear for what you will say. And come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. This is 5, this is 7, this is 11? Or is that not 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think this is motion. Is your mind for a crystal day? Always time for a good conversation. Always here for what you say. And this part can be like, let's try it back here too, like just sing it a bit louder. And come on, the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Catch a ride to the end of the highway, and we'll meet on the big red tree. There's a place up ahead, and I'm going. Come along with me, and come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Yeah. Also, it's possible that this might be totally out of tune. I tuned it. I don't know if I toned it like an octave lower than I should have been, because I couldn't get a good tuner app that worked. And also, I don't know if we've been like cutting or something too. Cutting. Cool, Gem Jules. I'm glad you're liking it. And thanks, Dermistic. I'm singing a different way with this banjo here. So it just kind of comes like that. Yeah, so what do we want to do here? Yeah, so I want to check the levels too, because I'm not sure if the software is saying that I'm going in the red a lot, so I'm not sure if it's clipping or not. That's something I have to figure out in this thing in general. There's a place up ahead, and I'm going just as fast as my feet can fly. Come away if you're going. Leave the sinking ship behind, and come on the rising wind. We're going up around the bend. Whoa, bring a song and a smile for the banjo. Better get while the getting's good. Hitch a ride to the end of the highway, where the neons turn to wood. So also, it was mostly in the red. Like even when I'm just talking right now, like right now, it's in the red on OBS, and my screen isn't big enough. I'm gonna get another monitor so I can view it. But yeah, it's going red just when I hit it like that in Ableton too. So I don't think that's really affecting it too much. But and also, if I put it up here or I play it down here. Yeah, so I'll see that. I'm gonna listen to that and see how it goes after. And I think that's the test I want to do for that now. That's enough tests there. But lots of good things we're gonna do with this instrument. Also, I want to do a lot of stuff like that. I've been listening to some very rhythmic. It's also kind of strange to hold a banjo. It kind of like slides. That's how we'll leave that. And then the other thing I want to test now, which I can do, is test it. I have another station over there that I'm planning on. Something that I like doing for a long time before streaming, and I haven't had in streaming. But sometimes I would just like chill in my bed and just like play guitar. I would do that a lot. Like if I woke up in the middle of the night or something like that, and that was before I had a studio or anything. I just had the bedroom, and that was just I had a chair there, but sometimes it's better to do a bed. Also, I'm wondering, can you hear me well if I'm talking like this? Because here I'm on just with a one mic setup. I might have another one there, so I'm not sure how much you can hear. But I have this bed here, and right next to it in the studio, the old bed, and I have the guitar there, and so I want to see if that'll work well. So now I could switch to the camera. This is just a temporary camera setup, but we can have a better camera setup at another point. One that is not so crooked. And it'll be something like this. And it might be good to we'll get some more light too. Actually, I'm gonna have a light like this, maybe. This is also an issue too, because my headphone thing is going all around this thing, but that won't be an issue. We'll fix it. See, that light makes it so much better, kind of. It's very bright. Also, there's this light, so I have to pull my headphones off and wrap them around here to get this to work. And then I can move this, which is the same microphone I was just using, on the microphone stand, around like this. And I want to see if it captures the audio right for both the instrument and my vocals, which is that one microphone. So I think I'm ready to do it. I won't be next to the computer, because I don't have that currently set up right now at all yet, so I won't be able to see what's going on. But I think that's okay. I can see it from here. I can see that now I'm on the screen. I'm kind of low on the screen. This would be good if it's a little bit like this. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we still have this. We should probably get rid of that loop too. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep the loop. Just in the background. It's not too much of a loop. Normally, what I want to do is get a table over here, like an overbed table, so that I can also have, being able to see stuff on a screen while I'm doing it. But right now, I just have this. And also, I could mount the camera and the microphone there, but we'll see how that goes. I still haven't gotten it yet because I'm waiting to get a cheap one. So, that thing here. There's a place up ahead and I'm going. We gotta get rid of this loop here. This loop's getting in the way of everything here. There we go. Better. Yeah. So also I'll close this too. Also I'll turn this on too, because we can also test the lighting while we're at it too. So this is the main studio light here, just the main studio light. Off, main studio light on, and then this is the the area where I just was, that light over there. Neither one is really direct light, but they're there. So let's see how it is with just that one. I don't know if that light right there is gonna be good. Maybe let's try turning it off. I don't know, I could do another lighting test in general. Also, it's kind of difficult to turn on and off too, so it's not an ideal solution. Maybe eventually get a mounted light or something, but who knows? This is just a test, people. Okay, yeah, so back chilling on the bed. And we're just like, I guess I'm gonna play something. There's a place up ahead and I'm going. Turn around in perpetual motion. Come on the rising sun. We're going up around the bend. Whoa, beep 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 beep. Catch a ride on a highway, and you see what the beep. Come on, the rising sun. We're going up around the bend. Whoa! It's kind of cool too. The camera's right here and there's no screen. Normally I'm always like looking at a screen. So here I have the disadvantage of not knowing what I'm singing most of the lyrics, but it's also kind of fun though because you can make up the words as you go along a bit more. Something that I could do more of. And then also it's kind of cool because you can look right at the camera, although I'm not a lot, so it might be good to do it though. But also, you know, it's whatever comes naturally is good. It's good to look at the guitar. Ah, come on, so come on, the rising sun. We're going up around the bend. Whoa. And then this riff is like, I was learning it yesterday. It's like, cannot have perpetual motion. Let it deep, 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 deep. Come ahead, and you're going. So I also want to test a couple different positions too. So the whole thing, I'm like maybe 2 feet. I'm like a full arm's length away, and that's probably, I don't know, like 2.5 feet away from there. Probably about the same distance from my guitar too. It's a bit closer for the guitar probably because it's further in front of me than my face, than my mouth. But that's something. And this is playing like moderately loud. This is like a soft play. And I think that the gain is on like 40% or so on the software for the microphone. And 0 dB plus or minus enabled. And this is like hard playing. Mother Nature's son, all day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream and see her waters rise. Listen to the pretty sound of music as she flies, And then also I want to test that too, like if I ever want to go here, then this would obviously work out well as well if I'm on the camera, which I still don't know. I think I am. Also, it looks like we're way laggy too on the camera from what I can see on the screen, so that might be an issue. Find me where echo lies, Swaying daisies make the dance scene for everyone. That's how it goes. Do 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 do. Then also I want to check it lying down too. You know, sometimes it's better to lie down and play. So this is like pretty low. I don't know if I gotta adjust the thing at all, but sometimes it'd be nice to be able to like chill and just like play. Sometimes this is the best way to like come up with different riffs and songs and stuff like that. Just like new stuff, just like really comfortable position, just like chilling. And if I could do that in the stream, that'd be really cool. I would really like to have a situation where like any kind of comfortable situation can be easily streamed and easily shared, because I think that's the best environment to make music, if possible. I mean, whatever environment you got to make music is good, but if you're able to like sit and play if that's what you feel like doing, or stand and play if that's what you feel like doing, or lay down and play if that's what you feel like doing, then that's great. And that's a lot easier when you're not streaming, because you can just like pick up the guitar and just go anywhere. But when you stream, it's just good to have these things set up. So having this microphone here, I just extended it a bit today and it made it better. And then putting this guitar up here, put this recently, got this bed up here recently, so it's sweet. Just gotta get it working now. I think it's working pretty well. Sit beside a mountain stream and see her waters rise, swaying daisies dance along the wind forevermore. So I want to check out the volume. Like, I'm singing pretty lowly. When you're lying down like this, it's kind of tough not to sing lowly. It's not like the kind of thing you need to project with. But the microphone is like a full arm, like the way still, so I don't know if it's sufficient to pick up on it, really. I could like make a macro so it like puts the gain like crazy high in the future if I'm here, and then just have like a button press. But that'd be another thing to set up. That would take some configuration. So I want to do some testing now. Like, this is like playing guitar, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 out of 10. Just like, you know, pretty consistent strums. And then this is like very soft. Maybe like a 2 or 3. I mean, really soft is like this. It's just going up like a 4 or 5. 6, 7. So yeah, that's like pretty loud, and then this is like talking, probably like a 4 or so, 4 or 5, and this is like if I was talking really quietly, I could be like this. Like this, you know, and then this is like a 5, and then if I want to like sing, I don't know if I would sing very loud from here. I'd probably get up if I was singing really loud, but I could be like, underwater, it's not super loud, where you're mighty deep, there's a place up ahead, and I'm going where the blue moon is too. Jump ahead, you can find in perpetual motion. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa! I'm done with lying down for now. But those are things to consider, people. Those are things I'm going to watch in the video and see how it looks and see how it is. Also, the camera angle for this is going to be closer up probably, because right now there's a lot of wasted space on the side and whatnot. But this is just what I had, you know, just a quick setup. So, and then if I want to just move this back here, then I can pretty quickly just get back over hither and put this back here. I can also turn this too. This is the setup over here, people. Although I wouldn't really want to put it over here, except for to put, I can test the guitar angle real quick too. This is all my stuff, people. And also, I can get the green over there, which is something I've been wondering about. This is probably best to be two different cameras because it would take a lot of configuring and setting up to get it to do those two different things. Probably best to have one camera that always stays there and one camera that always is here. But this would be pretty cool. And this is something I've been meaning to test too, so I want to test it out real quick. Could I do this? I'll be right back. I've been working on this space for a while. The whole space, the whole room, but in particular this space, because it's nice to have this kind of leaner setup with just this this laptop set up here if it works well. And then I can move this here, potentially, sometimes, and then I can get a second stream going on the instruments channel, which is just like a cool visual. This definitely does seem to be lagging, so I don't know about that, but this can also go back a bit further over here, so that's pretty neat. I don't know if I'll do this, but I could. And then I could take something like the banjo or guitar, and then I could potentially play it and have a good side angle and be streaming to instruments at the same time with cool visuals, if the computer is strong enough. So I'm putting new testing to see that. And also this would have to be in the right position too. And it's different for a banjo and guitar, which further complicates it. But I do like having this banjo here. But it would be cool to have this. See, I wonder why there's an issue right now with frames that seem to be dropping. Oh, let me check that. I just realized also that OBS has this thing where I can check. How do I do that? I go to stats. For some reason, it's not allowing me to do stats. View, docs, stats. Show me stats. Okay, so it's showing frames missed due to rendering. It said 91%, and now it says 0.1%. So, and frames dropped on the network is, oh, this is really helpful, I think. 1.3% frames dropped by the network. So that means that rendering lag that's my computer that's doing that. So that means that almost nothing is dropped there, except for that's at 91% for some reason. And now it says 1.3% drop frames on the network. So I'm also planning on wiring this up with Ethernet. So hopefully that would reduce and destroy that. Reduce and destroy. So yeah, I want to check out I don't know if it's actually lagging in the stream, but it looks like it's lagging on my computer screen. So I want to check to see. First off, if I go back to this camera angle instead, is that lagging? Nope, not that one. That one. Okay. Lower too. So also, yeah, I don't know if it doesn't look like it's lagging at all now. But then if I go back to that camera and go back here, I would move that camera up too, but this is just a test. It would never be that far back for no reason. Move it up a little bit. Let me try switching. I have a second webcam here. Come on. Why is this getting stuck? It might be because it's going through a USB hub, and that might complicate it. But there is no way to do that better right now because my laptop only has 2 USB ports. As you can see. I guess the camera wanted to show you that I wasn't lying. Okay, so this is now the other camera. This camera. Oh. Also being 1080 might have something to do with it too. So this camera seems like it's not having that issue at all. Yeah, this camera is not. this will also be better too. This will be really cool. I'm really excited for these jam sessions. I like to get into the groove with it. And the camera will of course be a lot better here. And this will be in addition to the mainstream, where on bina you can see like the regular camera angle the whole time, and then on instruments you can see this, and it'll be like all green back there with this camera at the right height. Right now it's not possible because I'm not on the right stand. And then just like really give way to getting in the stream like that. I'm not seeing any mixer messages apparently. No, apparently I'm not seeing messages on Mixer. I just saw messages on Twitch, and it says there's an X next to that. Platform connection failed. Please try again later. Yeah, so if anybody's watching on Mixer and also apparently DLive, neither of those are working right now. So, hi. Hey, hope you're doing well. So I'll fix those up after the stream is over. Remind me to figure out why the message, not doing good with this. Remind me to figure out why the messages were not going through on Mixer and DLive on the laptop stream, and to fix that for the next stream. Yeah, so the other thing I want to test too is this other camera that was all being laggy. I want to see if I unplug that and replug that in, if that fixes it. And it might, so I gotta put the guitar down. Let me just go back here because it's nicer, just to be like this. Oh, there we go. This is also kind of nice too with this green screen here. It's in the way a little bit of things, but it's pretty cool. Got big plans, people. Big exciting things going on in this room here. But that's not the way. Also, I'm just testing out the new guitar stand over here, because I just decided to bring the banjo upstairs. I just really played the banjo for one of the first times. I'm like, I should play this more. But yeah, I had to figure out exactly how to put that guitar stand down and get used to that. And there's also a didgeridoo here, which is definitely in the way there. It's definitely not a good spot for it. Maybe go right there for now. Right now, I have an open slot there. Yeah, don't try doing that. Got a lot of instruments here, people. That's going to be really cool for the instruments channel. Whoa. It's going to be really cool for all sorts of things. But right now, I'm just going to sit here and show you. That works. That works pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. The electric guitar over there. I'll just do the test. And then we're going to take this thing over here. Okay. And then I'm going to just try unplugging this and replugging this. Now we'll see if this works any better. I'll take this camera that works off here. I'll take the camera that doesn't work, that wasn't working, and put it back here. And it's still not working. Still not working. Nope, it's still not working. Let me try one more time. Let me try switching ports to Let's see it. Switch the ports. Can you see it? Why are you seeing that camera? Oh, because I switched the ports, that's why. So now this is working better. Interesting. Maybe it was just the port then. Maybe it was just a bad port. So if I put this here. It's working perfectly. So how about this other camera? Is that working? Frozen. It's working fine. So I don't know what's up with that. It's just something that was going wrong that I'll have to figure out at some point in the future. This is a nice loop too. I really like having this this thing. I think I'm gonna just play one more song. I kind of feel like playing a song. Been learning a lot of songs lately. Here's one I haven't done yet. That's one of the things I'm excited to do on this channel too. Practice all the songs that I'm just learning for the first time or haven't done yet. Also, I don't have water yet, so I don't know if I'll sing the whole song, but I might just get thirsty. And also the wires are a mess here right now. Now this sounds good. I feel like it probably sounds really bassy though. Like the bass is up, which I like, and it sounds good for me, but I remember I tested this recently, it sounded like the bass was really overpowering.
See what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. I wanna get lost. Let's see what the night. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do. Let's see what the night can do.
I don't know if I will do that. I kind of do want to do more, but let's do over this. Home is where I want to be. Pick me up and bend, turn me around. I'll go numb. Born with a weak heart, I guess I must be having fun.
The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's alright. It's alright, I know nothing's wrong. Nothing's high. I got plenty of time. You got light in your eyes, and you're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time. Never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Oh, I deleted it by accident. That's not cool. I like that.
Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already
interested and see how these things go. We learned some things that are pretty valuable, I think. And hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody had a good time, and see you later.
But I guess I'm